Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, moms, dads, aunts, uncles, grandmas, and grandpas, coming to you live and in living color from Nutshell Studio in beautiful downtown Columbiana, Ohio. Starring award-winning children's singer-songwriter, recording artist, Chip Richter.
And now, it is time for one with Mr. Chip!
Well, hey there, how do you do? Hey there, how do you do? It's good to be together with you. Well, hey there, how do you do? Sing it with me. Hey there, how do you do? Hey there, how do you do? It's so good to be with you. Well, hey there, how do you do? All of us have different names, different faces, different frames. If you weren't here, it wouldn't be the same. Hey there, how do you do? Here we go. Hey there, how do you do? Hey there, how do you do? It's good to be together with you. Well, hey there, how do you do? There's a treasure here inside. It's a gift of love and a light that shines. Let's give it away while we sing these lines. Hey there, how do you do? I can hear you. Hey there, how do you do? Hey there, how do you do? It's good to be together with you. Hey there, how do you do? Well, hello everybody. My name's Mr. Chip, as you heard it. This is Lunch with Mr. Chip. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Today is a snowy, wintry day. In fact, here, let's check out the wildlife cam. This is my camera that's pointing outside, and I'll give you a little look at what the day looks like out there. Check it out. It's pretty snowy. Pretty snowy. There it is. Oh my goodness. My bird feeder is almost empty. Oh no. We might have to take care of that. We might have to just take care of that today. Well, hey there, how do you do? Come on. How do you do? It's good to be together with you. Well, hey there, how do you do? All right, this is our hello song. We start every lunch with Mr. Chip with the song. It's time for you to say hello to the other people that you're watching the show with. That could be people in your house where you're watching right now, or it could be people around the world. There are kids watching Lunch with Mr. Chip right now with you all over the world. It's true. It's true. In fact, let's find out who's watching and where they're watching from. I'm going to get these are my see far, far away goggles, right? You guys have seen these before. I gotta get them plugged in and turn them on. I haven't used these yet today, but hang on. Here we go. Let's plug them in. All right. They're working. Hey, let me see who's watching. Oh, there they are. I see you guys. Oh my goodness, you kids are looking good today. You must have had a good sleep last night. You guys are looking bright. And it looks like lunch is going down pretty good. Hey, guess what I found out? Some kids have breakfast with Mr. Chip. Yes, because they watch it for breakfast. They watch the show in the morning. And in fact, one of those people that I know is my friend Matthew is watching in Columbus, and Matthew watches Breakfast with Mr. Chip. Hi, Matthew. Good to see you. Hey, and there's Riley watching. Riley watches Breakfast, Lunch, and Dinner with Mr. Chip. She watches the videos more than once. Do you watch them more than once? I hope you enjoy them. I hope you do. Well, I'm excited about today's video. Today is February the 2nd, 2021. And it's a special day. Do you know why? Because today is Groundhog Day. Did you hear that it was Groundhog Day? Yeah. You know what we're going to do today? We're going to go, well, we're not going to be live because it happened early this morning. But it happened today. And I got up for it, everybody. I got up for it. But this morning at about 7 o'clock in the morning in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. That's a funny word. Can you say Punxsutawney? So Punxsutawney is a little town in western Pennsylvania, about 2 hours from where I live, here in Columbiana, Ohio. And in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, there's a groundhog there named Phil. Punxsutawney Phil. Have you heard of this? Maybe you have. If you haven't, you're going to enjoy this. Well, this morning, because today is Groundhog Day, this morning at around 7:30, Punxsutawney Phil, all the people in Punxsutawney woke Punxsutawney Phil up, and they took him out of his house, and they wanted to see if he was going to see his shadow, because you know how it goes. The legend says that if the groundhog sees his shadow on February the 2nd, then we will have 6 more weeks of winter. Well, today it looks like we're going to have winter forever, because look at it. It's crazy snowy out there. But if he doesn't see a shadow, then that means we might have an early spring. Well, we're going to find out what happened this morning, because we're going to go there and watch what they did. Isn't that fun? We're going to get to go to Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania today. We're also going to check out a groundhog in her habitat. Do you know what a habitat is? It's a home. We're going to find out a little bit about groundhogs. Where they live, what they eat. It's interesting. Turn the person next to you and say, "This could be interesting." Well, hey there, how do you do? Come on, hey there, how do you do? It's good to be together with you. Well, hey there, how do you do? One more, hey there, how do you do? Hey there, how do you do? It's so good to be with you. Well, hey there, how do you do? I really like being with you. Hey there, how do you do? I really love it when we get together. Hey there, how do you do? Give each other a huge applause, and don't forget the jelly. Yeah, nicely done, everybody. Good job. Well, I'm so glad that you're with me today. I'm so glad that we could be together. I'm so glad that we can celebrate a day that seems kind of silly a little bit, doesn't it? There's a little bit of silliness to this groundhog thing, but it's pretty fun, and I think there's something really important about it too. Do you know, if you want to send me an email, let me know how you are doing. Tell me where you're watching from. Tell me your favorite song. If you've got a song that you'd love for us to sing on Lunch with Mr. Chip, I would love to sing it for you. Here's how you do it. Just send an email to me at this email address right here that's scrolling across the screen. It's just my name, chip@chiprichter.com. If you send me an email address anytime and let me know how you're doing, send me pictures of you watching the show, or picture of your pet. I would love to see your dog. Do you have a cat? Do you have a bird? Do you have a fish? Do you have a groundhog for a pet? Maybe you have a stuffed pet. Some kids have stuffed animals for pets, and those are great too. So send me a picture. Tell me how you're doing. Let me know what's going on, and I will share your pictures, your comments, your thoughts, your ideas, your questions. I will share those on our show, Lunch with Mr. Chip. All right. Well, you know, I was checking out the wildlife cam out there, and you know, I saw that it was empty. So I'm thinking maybe we could go out and feed the birds. Would you like to come and feed the birds with me? Would you? Yeah? All right. Let's see. Maybe Annie wants to come. What's Annie doing? Let's check out Annie. Is she out there? Annie is. She's out there. She's sleeping. I wonder if she would like to come. She usually wants to come outside whenever I go outside. So I'll ask her and see if she wants to come out there. Annie girl, here she comes. Here she is. Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to switch to another camera that I have. I have a new camera. Here we are. I'm putting my coat on because I'm going outside. You don't have to put your coat on, although you can still come outside with me. All right. Where's our dog? Annie girl, come. You want to go outside with me? We're going to go out and feed the birds. Come on, let's go. All right, everybody, here we go. Let's see what's going on outside. We're going to go out and feed them birds. Here we go. Well, give her a cup of coffee if you please. see. A lovely cup of coffee is what my mama needs. Oh, give her a cup of coffee, if you please, if you please. Give her a cup of coffee, if you please, if you please. I know I'm just a kid, wow, but I can play Lisa. That was crazy. You guys do okay? Are y'all back in? Did everybody get in? Yes? All right. Woo! Let's check out the wildlife cam. We'll go back out and see how is anybody... it takes a couple of minutes for the... There we are. We got a little bird seed going on in there. Nice. All right. Well, good deal. Thanks for helping me with that. That was good. Do you guys have bird feeders at home? Anybody have a bird feeder? Do you feed the birds or the squirrels? All right. Whew, my goodness. It is brisk out there. It is snowy out there too. Today really is a snow day. We had a snow day show a couple weeks ago, didn't we? That was a fun show. I think it's time for a harmonica song. Hey, you feel like dancing? Yeah? This is the day, this is the day that the Lord has made, that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it, be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Yeah, this is the day. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let's dance! This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Oh yeah. This is the day, this is the day that the Lord has made. That the Lord has made. Oh my goodness, good song. Did you do a little grooving, a little moving there? Yeah, you're supposed to be eating breakfast or lunch or dinner. Well, keep eating and keep having fun. And keep just enjoying this wintry, snowy day. If you are inside, tucked in nice and warm with maybe something warm to drink, like I have my coffee cup here. With some coffee. I'll just say hello to my friends at WJTL, a radio station in Manheim, Pennsylvania, over by Lancaster. Hey, so I think it's time. Do you guys want to check out what happened this morning in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania? Yes? Let's see. I was up early, and I captured the event of the day. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from around the world, safely in your home, we welcome you to the 135th annual prognostication by Punxsutawney Phil. I'm Jeff Lundy. I'm president of the Groundhog Club, and my role today is to try to interpret what Phil tells me. And in order to do that, I've been given a special cane, and I'm going to ask the former president, Mr. Dealey, to hand me that cane. Thank you. With this cane, I can communicate with Phil. But before we do that, let me tell you that could it be a shadow and 6 more weeks of winter? Or could it be no shadow and an early spring? Well, we're going to find out here shortly. Prior to the event today, I talked to Phil. Phil had us prepare 2 scrolls. One is a winter and one is spring. Shingle Shaker, do you have those scrolls? Can you place those scrolls on the stump? And I would ask if we have his royal carpet. If you could get those scrolls out. And one is winter and one is spring. What I'm going to do now is we're going to get Phil up. And how do we get Phil up? Usually there's 30, 40,000 people who are yelling, Phil, Phil, Phil. We're going to ask you at home in front of your TV or live streaming to join us and get Phil up. Right now, Phil, 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 Phil. I think we're ready. Are you ready at home? We're ready. AJ, are you ready?
I am.
Get down to make sure. Ladies and gentlemen, the seer of seers, the great Oz of weather forecasting, Punxsutawney Phil. Gentlemen, let's find out what Phil has to say. Come round. Hi, what do you think? Wait a minute, let me. This one? Is it this one? Okay. Okay. Oh, you look beautiful today. All right. We think we have a prediction. Shingle Shaker, can you read the prognostication?
Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. Now, this 2nd day of February, 2021, the 135th annual trek of Punxsutawney Groundhog Club. Punxsutawney Phil, the seer of seers, the prognosticator of all prognosticators, was awakened from his burrow at 7:25 a.m. by his handler and friend on this quiet morning where few can attend. In Groundhog He's, Phil directed the president and the inner circle to his prediction scroll that reads, "It's a beautiful morning, this I can see, with all my fans viewing virtually. My faithful followers being safe and secure, our tradition of Groundhog Day must endure. We have all passed through the darkness of night, but now see hope in morning's bright light. But now, when I turn to see, there's a perfect shadow cast of me. 6 more weeks of winter there will be."
Yeah.
Well, what do you think of that? Looks like we're going to have some more winter, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, Punxsutawney Phil has made his prediction. It's 6 more weeks of winter. But I want to tell you, he also told us after winter, you're looking forward to one of the most beautiful and brightest springs you've ever seen. I'm going to turn it back over to Moonshine. Thank you. And all yous at home, stay safe.
I have one, thank you. Hey, all right, winter it will be. And if you're keeping score at home, that is 106 years Punxsutawney Phil has seen his shadow. 106 winters, 20 springs, 10 years lost to history. We have no record, but it will be a winter. So until we see you again right here next year, gentlemen, happy Groundhog Day.
Happy Groundhog Day! Go get the cutouts. Go get the cutouts.
What do you think, Phil? How about that? That's pretty fun, huh? So that happened early this morning in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. In the midst of all the snow and all that was going on.
Beautiful.
Pretty fun stuff. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed that. I've always thought it would be fun to go over there and be part of that. I don't live that far away from Punxsutawney. I said about 2 hours away. And I remember when my kids were younger and I used to say, hey, we should all go over to Punxsutawney and see the thing, you know, but it always happened on a school day, which my kids would have been fine with that. Well, you probably would too. But it was the idea of getting up. We would have to leave here about 4:30 or so in the morning on a cold wintry day. I don't know. It just wasn't, we just didn't have it in us. Hey, I wonder how we're doing. I wonder if anybody is out there on the bird feeder. Let's check out and see how we did. See if anybody's come to our bird feeder here. Not yet. Nobody out there yet. But we'll keep checking. Oh, I'll bet the birds are going to be really happy when they discover that we left them something. All right. Well, it's a snow day for sure. And I thought maybe we could do this song. Do you still have your pajamas on? You know it? Oh. Yeah, yeah. Jammies. Looks like a jammy day. We're wearing our jammies. Our jammies. Looks like a jammy day. I got up for school today. What's that you say? Wear my pajamas? Oh, you noticed I don't have my pajamas on. All right, hang on. Let me see if I can fix that. What do you think? I even have a cape. Let's do it! Jammies, jammies. Looks like a jammy day. We're wearing our jammies, our jammies. Looks like a jammy day. I got up for school today. Heard the radio man say ice and snow is gonna fly. It's not safe out on the road. All of the schools are closed. Today's the day to stay inside in your jammies. Oh, looks like it's a jammy day. We're wearing our jammies, our jammies. I love a jammy day. They got jammies that have feet. I think that's pretty sweet. It keeps you nice and warm that way. Spider-Man and Scooby-Doo, Cinderella and Barbie too. Whatever they are, I love a jammy day. Get on your jammies. Oh, looks like it's a jammy day. We're wearing our jammies, our jammies. I love a jammy day. Yeah. Someone's in the kitchen. What is that I'm sniffing? I could be mistaken. I think I can smell bacon, yeah, yeah. And maybe waffles too, yeah. Oh, it's a jammy day, yo. Most of my days I'm on the go, out on a limb, out on the road. I never seem to have enough time to hang around the house with you. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. That's why these days are favorites of mine. We call them jammy days. is coming our way. A jammy, a jammy. I love a jammy day. Spider-Man and Scooby-Doo, Cinderella and Barbie too. Yeah, whatever they are, whatever they are, whatever they are. Jammies are 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 jammies. Looks like a jammy day. Well, it's a jammy, a jammy, a jammy, a jammy. I love a jammy day. Oh, it's a jammy day. Yeah, good one. Oh, good job. Well, these pajamas feel pretty comfortable. I think I might just go out and save the world is what I might just do. Well, I'll probably just wear my pajamas and drink my coffee. Keep doing lunch with Mr. Chip. Hey, let's check out the wildlife cam. What's going on out there? Birdies? No birds yet. Well, we'll keep looking. Hey, you know what I was thinking though? We are having some fun. It's this Groundhog Day thing. It's kind of fun. It's kind of silly, you know. But I think sometimes traditions that people do that can seem silly, but happen every year, even silly things. I think what's really good about those things is that it brings us back together again. And I think that's really important for us to remember. The things that bring us together are good things. Things that bring us together are good things. So I'm looking forward to those things that I get to do with people every year, again and again and again. And I bet you are too. Like summertime at Lakeside. I get to a place called Lakeside. It's a great place. I get to go play music for kids. I'm looking forward to doing that. I'm making plans already for that. I hope you might be too. Speaking of Lakeside, did you guys know about the Fire and Ice Festival this weekend? I'm looking out my window right now. Oh my. Well, it's an outdoor festival. I'm going to be there to play 2 shows, and if you want to come, you can too. You can check it out. There's a link below. You can check out the links to get information. I'll be playing there this Saturday at 2 shows, and they're in the afternoon. So 2 short shows, so my fingers don't get too cold. So anyway, this groundhog thing, I think it's fun. But you know what? I found a webcam of a real groundhog Burrow, and I thought you guys might like to see it. So let's check it out. Could be a girl groundhog. I don't know. There she is. Look. Now it's not winter time there, is it? No, it looks like summertime maybe. Oh, peeking out. So while we watch, let me tell you some fun facts that I learned about groundhogs. I was reading about groundhogs. First of all, groundhogs, hey, they come by a lot of names. Like you may know them as woodchucks, or maybe as gophers, like Winnie the Pooh. Remember Gopher? Hey, Sonny. Yeah, gopher. In fact, one of the names for the groundhog is a whistle pig. What? Whistle pig? How about this one? A red monk. Oh, look, he's sniffing the camera. A land beaver. That's another name. Anyway, these groundhogs come by lots of different names. But however they come, they all have the same habitat. They all live in burrows. Those are called burrows, that hole, and they dig those out. And here's an interesting thing. They don't just have one burrow. They have lots of burrows. That's just the entrance. But you go inside and, oh, you see what he's doing there? He's eating roots. That's one of the things they eat. They're herbivores. You know what that means, that they're vegetarians. They eat vegetables. So they eat grasses and roots and berries, things like that. They can really go through a garden too. If you got a groundhog in your garden, your garden's in trouble. But anyway, back to the burrows. This is interesting. They they can burrow almost as far as 60 feet. And the burrows go off in different directions. And they have a burrow for different things. Like they have like one burrow where they eat food, like their dinner, like their dining room. And then they have another burrow where they sleep, like their living room. And you know what? They even have a burrow where they go to the bathroom, like their bathroom, just like you guys. So I thought that was pretty interesting. And he's peeking out. Look, he's checking out what's going on. Oh, he might be leaving us. I don't know. We'll see. Well, this is pretty fun. I think I should find some other animal cams and we could explore other animals together too. Well, looks like he's going. All right. Well, that was pretty good. Well, listen, we're just about out of time. I hope you've had fun with me today on Lunch with Mr. Chip Groundhog Day. This has been a really, really good time. And thanks for the encouragement to get into my pajamas. I like these jammies. So we're going to head off with one more song. Don't forget, you guys, if you want to let me know how you're doing, tell me what's going on in your neck of the woods. Don't forget to send me an email at, there it is, chip@chiprichter.com. There's also links down below that you can just click on too. Also, if you want to support the show, you can do that too. Become a patron and support Lunch with Mr. Chip. That would be awesome. All right. Hey, it's time for dessert. How did the lunch go down? Oh, let's check out. Let's see. I got it one more time. I can see. I buried my goggles, my See Far Far Away goggles. How did lunch go down? Oh yeah, your plates are clean. Everybody's plates are looking good. You guys. Oh, there's a couple ants on a log there. Ants on a log. Have you ever had ants on a log? I'm thinking maybe we might have a cooking segment in Lunch with Mr. Chip. And maybe we'll make ants on a log. Oh, yeah. All right, couple bites. Clean it up, kids. All right, here we go. It's dessert. It's ice cream. Middle of the summer, really nothing like it. Cool and creamy, oh so dreamy. Chocolate and vanilla, strawberry too. Really doesn't matter, any flavor will do. If it's ice cream and you scream, let's all scream for, yeah, ice cream. Come on, you scream, let's all scream for ice cream. Oh yeah, good job. Woo-hoo. I once knew of a farmer, Harvey was his name. He was a dairy farmer and cows were Harvey's game. Hey, what do cows say, everybody? Good one. He worked hard like farmers do every single day. And in the evening after supper, he was known to say, it's time for ice cream. Come on, you scream, let's all scream for ice cream, yeah. Ice cream, and you scream, let's all scream for ice cream. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah, oh, woo. Well, 2 scoops of vanilla and bananas on the side. Fruity toppings everywhere with whipped cream piled high up, so high. Some nuts and then a cherry. By now there is no doubt it's a genuine banana split. Come on, let's hear you shout. Ice cream, you scream, and let's all scream for ice cream, yeah. Ice cream, you scream, let's all scream for ice cream. Oh, ice cream, you scream, let's all scream for ice cream. Ice cream last time, you scream. Well, ice cream, all scream for ice cream. Oh, yeah. next week, everybody. Lunch with Mr. Chip.